Hey, this is Bill Wynn with OneCoin Partners, and I'm going to address something now that's extremely important that you deal with this immediately. Anytime a company has lots of money, lots of business, obviously there are losers that want to hack into people's accounts, people's email addresses. They get on the Facebook pages. They're luring people in, planting viruses on people's computers so they can read their passwords for their email accounts and hacking in. Directly involved with this right now, and so there's a couple things I'm going to show you on this video. I highly encourage you to do this. I also encourage you, don't involve with people on Facebook pages if they're looking to buy a OneCoin account. Just anything that seems out of the ordinary, please stay away from it. Okay. Also, make sure you have good virus protection on your computer. But here's what I want to encourage. First, I want to go over what makes a strong password. Okay, a strong password is going to be over 8 characters long. It's going to be a combination of alphanumericals with lowercase, uppercase, and symbols or special characters. I know that you want passwords that are easy to remember, things like that, but in this day and age, if it's easy for you to remember, it's most likely easy for someone to hack. Also, there are a list of the most common passwords that people use. Hackers know this. I'm not going to go into how they do that, but they essentially keep trying to access your account, username, password, and they even set up scripts that do this. They don't have to manually sit there and type. They actually have computers doing this. So take this very serious. You're going to lose money if you don't. So let's just give an idea. You could use your pet's name. You know, we have a Yorkshire Terrier named Coco. So let's say we want to make an easy to remember password, but it's also complicated enough. So let's say my dog's name is Coco, and but you see how I did capital lower, and then let's say I want to use the dog's birthday, which I have absolutely no idea. I think it's in April. But let's say I'm going to use April 13th, and I'm even going to throw a year in there. Say she was born on 2016. And then after all of that, I'm just going to throw in some special characters. So let's say I want to use pound $. Okay, that's a pretty good password right there. It's been recommended too that you put a space at the end of your password, but I don't know if OneCoin allows that. Some of the like even banks, they actually don't allow some special characters. But I want you to take this very serious. Reset your password, make it complicated. I know there are other teams that are using the same password for multiple accounts. Please modify them each time you create an account. And even better if you can make something a little more complicated. It just takes a moment to write it down, put it in a notepad, something like that. Okay. Now, the second thing I really want to bring up is Gmail has a two-step verification on the email. Okay, so I'm going to go into my account with Google, and you're going to see here that you're able to set up how to sign into Google. So let's click on here. Now this is part of your whole Gmail thing, but again, you see how I did it. I went to the icon and clicked on the settings, I believe. And then you'll see here password and sign-in method. So you can see this URL here. You can see the menu. And right here, we want to turn on two-step verification. Okay, make sure you turn on. See this? Like, I'm trying to access my Gmail account, but it's actually asking me to get a verification code, and this is actually an application that you can download from Google Play or the Apple Store. You don't have to use this app but I do want you to turn on two-step verification. You can choose that when you log into your Gmail, Google will they will send you a text message of a code that you then enter and access. This way, if someone is trying to access your Gmail account to get the email to reset your OneCoin passwords, they have to have your cell phone. Most likely they don't have your cell phone. So I want you to really go into your Google account. Let me do that again. I'm going to go to gmail.com. And what I was doing there was just getting this here to show up. So you click on your profile icon, go to the My Account. Once you're here, you're going to go to Signing into Google under the Sign In and Security. You're going to scroll down to the two-step verification. It may ask you to sign in again. And then in my case, I actually already have this turned on. In your case, you're going to be able to then turn it on. And it's going to ask you if you want to just use text messages, an authenticator app like this. It doesn't matter what you do, just get the two-step turned on. This is extremely important. You need to do it immediately so that your account is protected. One of the accounts that was hacked, they actually stole 3,000 euros and managed to move that money out to a bank in the Netherlands. Technically, it's not OneCoin's responsibility if we don't have good passwords on our accounts and we're taking the security measures that are known in today's digital world. It's really our responsibility to be intelligent as far as these things. So take some time now, take care of this, and protect your future wealth. So what I'm going to do is show you how to turn on the two-step verification. I've gone to the OneCoin Partners email. We're going to click on the My Account. Here I'm in the Gmail account, and I'm going to click on the icon. I'm going to click on the My Account button. We're going to scroll down a little bit. Under Sign In and Security, we see Signing Into Google. We click on that. We scroll down a little bit and we see two-step verification, and we see that it's been turned off. I'm going to go ahead and turn this on by clicking on that. See it says protect your account, two-step, add extra security, keep the bad guys out. It should say keep the losers out. So now we click on Get Started. It's going to ask me to log back into the account, and now let's set up a phone. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to add my cell phone, and I'm going to set it up so that I want to get my code via a text message, and we're going to click Try It. So now I received a text message from Google with my code, and it's not the same code, it's different every time, and of course it comes to your phone. So in this case, the hacker would not have my phone. So I put in the code, I'm going to click Next, and now two-step verification. Do you really want to turn it on? Yes, we do. Here we go. So now when I try to log into my Gmail on OneCoin Partners, it's going to also ask me to put in a code that is sent to my cell phone via text message. There are other two-step verification options. You can add this authenticator app like I did earlier here in the video. You can actually set that up, download it to your phone. There's other services out there that actually utilize this app, like my domain names on an account. I have it set up so that to access my domain names, you do have to also have possession of my cell phone. That's something that you might want to consider, and so that you would actually download from the Google Play. But this is sufficient right here, and basically just make sure you get a code sent to your phone to keep the bad guys out, or the losers. Do this right away. Bye-bye.